Good evening, bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes. I hope everyone's been doing good. Enjoyed watching the Game Awards last night, and saw Expedition 33 win everything, as we all expected. I think they broke the record as well for most awards won, because they won 9 awards out of 11 nominations, which is a record, which is actually insane. Let me get things set. I've got some stuff I want to watch today, specifically. So I found on YouTube a good number of episodes from a bunch of random, very anti-woke TV shows. And you can tell it's going to be good because these shows did not do very well. They don't have a season 2. And I don't think they ever will. And I think it'll be a good thing to see how many episodes of each show I can watch. And suffer my way through it. I think by the time I'm done watching them, I might have the same number of brains as the average MAGA voter, or the Elon Musk fan. Mohammed, congratulations, you are first in chat today. I'm hoping you're doing well. Let me cue these videos up in the right order. When was Michael Keaton born? Oh, that's a good question. I don't think I know. If I had to guess which decade, I'd say maybe 1950. At a guess, I think. Do this. And maybe after I've watched this absolute dumpster fire of a TV series, I might play some Marvel Rivals today. There's a new update out and I need to get my rank up. Yeah, okay. What else do I want? Maybe some videos talking about it, guys. This might be more entertaining than the actual show. There's also that whole interview Piers Morgan did with Nick Fuentes I might look into, but not today, because it's like 2 hours long. So I might dedicate a day just to look at that. Could be a good spread of things to do. Get that up. I might also do my Duolingo. I'll need to do my I'll do some time guesser and maybe some Wordle as well before I begin. Yeah, actually was 1950s, okay. Enjoy the extra medal, Mohammed. I just threw that number out there if I had to guess. Maybe I should give him the medal to myself. I don't think I'll be streaming too late anyway today. I do need to be up early because I'm meeting some friends tomorrow. And I don't want to be rude and sleep in and be late, as I have a tendency of doing. Sarah, hello, how are you doing today? I'm hoping you've had a good week. I'm hoping you had a good time with your parents. And I hope you'll be rid of Putin soon. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. I hope I've worded that in a Twitch-friendly enough way. So I know people get in trouble for saying certain things about certain politicians. So I hope I manage to avoid any TOS violations with that one. I just want him out of your hair, that's all. I think that's usually the best you can hope for, right? X, hello, how are you doing today? I'm hoping you've also had a good week. I'm glad you're doing good. Well, so far I've had a pretty good week. I'm seeing some friends tomorrow morning, so I need to be up early for that one. But before I do, I'm gonna ruin my week by watching as many right-wing TV shows as I can, because I found a bunch of them on YouTube, and I thought it'd be fun to see what they think is good TV, because they always cry about things being woke and bad. So I thought, all right, let's see what they think is good. Where do you know this music from? This is from Legend of Zelda. If you type in !song, it'll tell you what song it is. It's from Ocarina of Time. And also Wind Waker. So it's the song that plays during the opening intro to Wind Waker. That's probably where you heard it from most.
Your move!
Well, you hit Grandmasters, dude. You're killing God rivals. I'm struggling to get back to gold, so I don't play it enough, I think. But we'll see what the cards say for you. I know you've been learning tank recently, haven't you? Right, the card you got is Future Fusion, which means, yeah, you will eventually. It's a card that's literally about the future, so yeah, in the future you will hit Diamond and Grandmaster. Well, I mean, you're nearly in Diamond. So yeah, you're clearly going to clear Diamond and eventually hit the Grandmaster this season. Maybe it's because you're playing Vanguard now. Maybe you'll find a good Vanguard hero. I generally think having a good tank on your team can make or break. So if you're the one playing the tank and you know you're good, you are most likely gonna win. But I have a feeling, right? If your team has bad DPS, you can still win a game. If you have bad strategists, you might not. But I think in terms of importance, Vanguard strategist, DPS being the least important. Like you can literally have 3 tanks, 3 healers, no DPS, and still win a game, in my opinion. Magneto's really good because he can protect other people. So like he can put his shield on supports, obviously. So like whenever you see like a Wanda try and do their ult, you can like literally block so many things. Because his shield doesn't have a health bar either. There's no limit to how much damage you can block. Whereas like most tanks, like Strange and like Emma, their shields have a health bar, which means like you'll block one ultimate and the shield's broken. Right? But Magneto can block as long as you time it right. Like I blocked 4 or 5 ultimates in one go because I saw an Iron Man, a Wanda, and like a Namor. Not Namor. Sorry. Who was the other one? Someone else with a projectile ult, all attack at the same time, and I caught all 3 of them with my shield. Because my shield doesn't have a health bar, I can catch them all. I think my damage block was like 10, 20, 30k after the first round. But people underestimate his abilities because they don't realize how well they can work. I don't get what... Well, actually, no, I do get why. It's a stupid reason. People play new characters on day 1 and rank because they think they would have the advantage. Nobody knows how to counter her yet. But on the other hand, they don't know how to play her yet. So it doesn't really give you any advantage, but some people are too dumb to realize that. They're like, oh, nobody knows how to beat her yet. That means I have the advantage. Motherfucker, you don't know her combos. She is, because she's got the same weaknesses as Venom, as in that she's a melee character, which means if you're flying or ranged, you can very easily just stay out of her range. Like someone like Hela or Phoenix or Widow can very easily beat her. She's not that fast either, like most tanks. Because all tanks are quite slow, which means if you can outmaneuver them, you can beat them. Let me set up a few more things. I've got all the episodes queued up. I'll do my Duolingo lesson in a second. Oh, XCOM, hell yeah. I need to play more games like XCOM. I'm a big fan of the Aliens franchise, and there's a game called Alien Dark Descent, which is sort of like XCOM, but it's more real-time instead of turn-based. And I think it's such an underrated game. I might stream it sometimes, but I just want to really like playing on my Steam Deck. And it's a very good gameplay while it's on handheld mode. And I like playing games while I'm in bed sometimes. But it's really cool. Obviously, like in XCOM, you can make your own squad and customize them and stuff, right? So I made my own squads in Alien Dark Descent. But I made them all sitcom characters. So I got the cast of The Big Bang Theory, the cast of Always Sunny, the cast of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's always really funny seeing these characters from TV shows being, you know, colonial marines fighting xenomorphs. It's what I always do. Whenever they give me a chance to customize characters, I always do a theme. And one of my favorite themes is just sitcom shows. So maybe I'll have the cast of How I Met Your Mother as the next team. Or the cast of Scrubs. I just think it makes it more fun, and I like doing the whole customizing character stuff. I just think it adds so much to it. I don't think I have it installed on my PC because I play it on my Steam Deck. If I did, I might stream it sometime. I've mainly been streaming God of War, but I don't think I'll be streaming it tonight. I think today I'll be watching my really bad TV shows, and then maybe I'll play some Marvel Rivals ranked and see if I can get myself up to gold rank. I'm like silver 2 right now. Dude, I love God of War. It's one of my absolute favorite game series. It's an incredible game, and I recommend more people to play it. I've been very unlucky with teammates. That's my issue. Although I do like in the new update, they made it so if someone on your team leaves, you don't lose rank points. But I swear, last season, right, the only time I ever lost is because someone on my team left the game. So it was a 5v6. And I carry so hard. Look, I think I can get to Diamond at least. I don't think I'll be getting any higher than Diamond. Who knows? Maybe I'll get to. I might make it a platinum. Actually, I don't think I play enough for it to be diamond. I know you had to put a lot of hours in to get to that rank. I think I could reach it if I did put that many hours into it, but I don't think I ever will. I just play so many other games. I think that's my issue. I'm pretty good at all the roles. I can play. I normally play tank and DPS, but I can play strategist. I'm not very good at strategist though. Like I've seen people play strategist. I know people are better than I am, so I'm okay with Rocket, Loki, and Ultron. Really, I think Rocket is legitimately the best healer in the game. His revive is better than Adam Warlock's revive, so it brings you back at full health. In my opinion, just because Adam can bring back more as an ultimate. But Rockets gets used more often. Because it's got a pretty short cooldown. And it comes in so clutch sometimes. Plus the team up with Penny is so good. I think once you get to the really, really high ranks, that's when he's most played. I think it's only in low rank you'll see people like Luna Snow being played, because I know higher up she doesn't get picked as often. I've got some friends who are really fucking good at playing Adam Warlock, but I know I can never be that good. Alright, you know what? Let me do my Duolingo lesson. Let's play. Not with this one. Describe your family.
Tu familia.
Your family.
Aquí.
Gato.
Gato, I know that one.
Tu. Familia.
Mi abuelo.
Mi abuelo.
Mi
Mi abuela.
Mi esposo.
Mi esposo. My what? My what?
Mi carro.
No, it's my husband. Damn it. I got that one wrong. I misgendered my partner.
Mi carro es perfecto.
Perfecto. I wonder what that could mean in English. I have a grandmother. That's abuela.
Yo soy Ana. Él es mi perro, Bruno. Bruno es perfecto.
Bruno es un animal. The doggo. I'm your husband, sorry. 2. Esposa. Sorry, Sposo it was. Mi esposa
Esposa.
es inteligente. It is Spanish, yeah. El
El.
esposo, la esposa.
Mi abuela.
Mi abuela. Mi familia.
Mi familia.
Familia, sorry.
Mi.
Mi
Esposo.
esposo.
Muy.
Muy is very.
Baño.
Baño is
Yo
bathroom.
tengo un abuelo.
Abuelo. There we go. I have a grandfather.
Mi esposo.
My husband, not my wife. Oh, thank you. Stop trying to sell me Duolingo. Doing Wordle next. I try and do one lesson a day, and I do it on stream just so I can make sure I remember to do it. Right, give me a good word to start off with. I'll use whichever word you can think of. Party, that's a good one. Okay. Got an R and a T. ER. Not gonna be train. Prize. Okay, TR in the right place. I've not used an O and a U, so I imagine that's what it's gonna be. TROU. Not gonna be P for troop. Touch. No. Okay, that was close. T something UCH. No, T something UC something, sorry. EL UC. No, it's not gonna be L. Right, Chrome, how are you doing, dude? I'm just doing the Wordle before I start watching some anti-woke TV shows. TWUC. Oh. EQUC. Oh. Not gonna be K or a J or X or Z or V. V. You see? Oh. No, hang on. TRUC. That's what it is. I forgot about the R. Truck. Got it in 4. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with Time Guesser today, I think. Let's chat. I am gonna switch on over in a second. So I'll just explain what's happening as well. And I'm gonna trim this bit out for YouTube as well to make a separate YouTube video. So I'll go through it real quick. Let me just make sure I've got it all prepared. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I was browsing on YouTube and I found out, like, you know how people always complain about shows being too woke and woke Disney ruining everything with DEI and whatever crap they say, right? Well, I thought I'd look into this and find some shows that are not woke and see if they're any good, right? So, like, obviously they're saying, oh, wokeness ruins everything, right? So naturally, the opposite of that must be really good. So I went on YouTube and I found a good few examples of TV shows that are considered anti-woke. And just from what I've seen by glancing through them, they look really fucking bad. So I'm gonna watch a few of them. And, well, essentially, I'm gonna watch as many as I can. And see how long it takes for me to lose enough brain cells to be on the same IQ as an average MAGA voter. So you'll get to see me losing brain cells live in real time. I'm essentially lobotomizing myself on stream for everyone. So I hope you all appreciate my sacrifice. Watch this. Let's play. Watch this. So the first thing we're starting off with is called The New Norm. This is basically like South Park, but made for Twitter. I believe it's... Essentially, it was meant to be a sitcom that was made to be for Twitter. Obviously, after Elon Musk bought it. And it was built to be like, you know, the anti-woke South Park. Because these people used to love South Park until they realized South Park was making fun of them. And that Cartman is not the main character. Cartman is the guy they're all making fun of. I imagine it would have done. I'm about to find out just how bad it is. The episodes aren't very long, so I've got the whole... And it's all on YouTube. There's no fucking DMCA or copyright stopping them, because I don't think any of the rights holders even care about this. I don't think any of these shows did very good at all. So I'm going to hit play and find out just how bad it must have been. But just bear in mind, this is what the right consider to be good entertainment. Because there's no woke, DEI, LGBT nonsense in this.
New norm ain't the same as the old norm.
I'm the old norm. I want normal beer.
Does he have an ankle monitor?
Warning, predator reached.
Ugh. It's your fault I got house arrest.
You're the one who threatened the school board.
I gently suggested
Yelled.
they stop brainwashing my daughter that girls aren't girls and men aren't men.
Sometimes they're neither, or both, or furry and dressed like dogs.
Ow! Janice,
What was the joke there?
what's that?
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to pause it real quick because I need to. I'm not sure I realize. Like, were they making fun of the left or the right in that one? Because it looks like they were making fun of the right. Because he's the one wearing an ankle monitor, and clearly had it. While rest was throwing a tantrum about genders in a school. Is this what they? Hang on, I'm gonna replay that real quick.
I'm the old norm. I want normal beer.
Warning, predator reached.
Ugh. It's your fault I got house arrest.
You're the one who threatened the school board.
I gently suggested
Yelled.
they stop brainwashing my daughter that girls aren't girls and men aren't men.
Sometimes they're neither, or both, or furry and
This is weird because it really looks like someone wrote this to make fun of the right. But no, this is legitimately a right-wing show made by right-wing writers to make fun of the left. But it's making the right-wing guy look like a fucking weirdo because he lost his shit about genders at school. Did someone write this genuinely thinking that, yeah, this is going to be a very likable, relatable main character that we can all see ourselves in, right? And be the good person. And the teenage daughter is the one who's cringe and everyone's going to laugh at. She's the one being reasonable in this. Okay, hang on. I'm going to let this play and see where it goes with this.
Janice, what's that?
Warning, offensive.
Actually, that is one of my pronouns. Also, they, them, and me.
That's actually a good pronoun joke. That's actually a good pronoun joke. Like, I can see my friends using that as a response to being called that. Yeah, there's no punchline, right, Chrome. It's they're trying to make it look like she's the butt, but she's not the butt of that joke. He was, and I'm like, hang on, I'm pretty sure this is meant to be a right-wing show. Couldn't she be the one getting pissed on by the dog, and also being made fun of? But no, she just made her point and explained what, how gender identity works, and then he's the one wearing an ankle monitor. But yeah, this actually got one good joke in there. I'm pretty sure it's unintentionally funny. I don't think they meant for it to be that I think they meant to make fun of, obviously, people with pronouns. But no, this... Hang on. Let me rewind that one. They've got one good joke in there. I'm pretty sure it's unintentional.
What's that?
Warning, offensive.
Actually, that is one of my pronouns. Also they, them, and me.
You're non-binary?
How do you know that word?
I learned it in school.
That's why I'm locked up.
Norm, the judge agreed to conditional parole.
What condition?
Where's my room?
That's
You're
staying here?
Chaz is part of a new government program.
What the fuck is this plot?
Homophobic, transphobic, racist.
Charlie, finally, someone normal.
I don't understand. You're black.
Did that just Black Whisper?
You're his friend?
And boss? Speaking of,
Got a token black friend.
coffee shop.
As soon as I get rid of this, which means I gotta take in that?
Chaz is here to...
It literally is like, hey, I can't be racist. My best friend is black.
Bonery studies.
I'm allergic to dogs.
It's okay. Billy is an emotional support dog and non-binary.
Oh, okay then. Good dog.
I come here to get away from woke.
Trouble at home?
Oh, my boy, or whatever it calls themselves now, is thinking about transitioning.
Reggie?
Try
This is
Regina.
like, wait, oh, 2 minutes in, we're on 4 trans jokes already. Like, do they not have any other topic they can bring up?
Hey, pronoun. This bud's for you.
I can't drink. I'm not 21.
It is, right, Grum. It's barely a joke.
Boy, to cut
Akim,
out
how you doing? Welcome on in.
line at beer?
Can't do this.
Yes, we can.
Find a way to break him. Maybe we can fix the country.
Is that a trans president?
I just want normals. Beer.
You know there'll be jokes.
The new norm ain't the same as the old norm.
I can't believe this got produced or anything. The first animated sitcom on X. This literally was made for shitter. And it looks like it belongs in the shitter. No way. What the fuck? Hang on. Did they actually get Elon to voice himself in this as well or not? Because, like, I know Elon loves doing cameos and things. Like, obviously, The Big Bang Theory. And those cameos have aged so badly. Because, literally, like, we all know how he is now. Like, back then, like, only a few, like, tech people knew who Elon even was. But now we all know him. We know exactly what he's like. When you see his cameos in The Big Bang Theory, it's aged so fucking badly. Like, him being in a soup kitchen over the holidays feeding homeless people. That's the last fucking thing he would ever do. And the funniest part is he writes, like, basically he writes his cameos. He asks them to write him to be, like, a likable guy. And then he pays them for it as well. He's not paid to do these roles. He pays to do it.
Forgot.
He even tried to, like, beg to be in Cyberpunk because his ex-wife was in it.
Make America funny again.
This was bad. The fact that Elon didn't even voice himself in this. They got Elon and Trump in this now. Okay.
If Kamala wins, we're out of here.
If Trump...
Oh, you mean the RE9 trailer? I'm glad as well.
No, they eat dogs and cats.
Your side eats dogs and cats.
Our guy just sings about it.
They're eating the dogs. Eating the pets.
The animation is so bad.
Maybe we all can get along.
Oh, is that Shooter? Is that our hero? Hillary! That's actually fucking hilarious. And the fact that the rocket shaped a dick as well.
Ha! A DEI hire. I wonder what this button does.
Right, I have no idea what this script was. Are we going to be surprised the script was AI generated?
Now we're stuck here with you.
We're stuck here with you. And they, them.
Communist,
Homophobe.
xenophobe.
They keep making pronoun jokes, but none of these are actually, like, bad. Nothing bad about it.
Oh, нет.
Oh, they bombed Putin. Okay.
What do we do now?
Loot?
I need a beer.
Wait, where's our dog?
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
It feels, yeah, it's like Flash animation, like Newgrounds animation, isn't it?
Ain't the same as the old norm.
They've got them doing the fucking goofy dance as well that everyone hated. Everyone made fun of them for it.
I want normal beer. Problem is, nowadays, beer's covered in rainbows and drag queens. If only there was a better way. Turn any beer into normal beer with...
Imagine being so homophobic and insecure you need to cover the color of your can.
Now, and make every beer a normal beer.
That's so fucking fragile.
Racist.
Communist?
Xenophobe?
Huh?
Weirdo.
Fascist?
Fascist?
Hey!
Can we all just get along?
With them?
We have nothing in common.
We have nothing in common with them.
We're for democracy.
These teenagers are more likable than the main guy. Honestly, and they're trying to make them seem insufferable and like annoying, but like, they're not even that bad. Yeah, the fact they got a little balloon arches inside the house for pride flags is kind of funny, actually. The fact that he let them set it all up as well.
Democracy.
Your guy said he'd be a dictator on day one.
Your side's been dictator since day one.
Your guys.
Is the entire script just like them arguing over this side, but us versus them?
See? You agree on something.
Your side's divisive.
Your side's divisive.
Your side is divisive. Fascist.
Fascist?
Fascists are on your side.
Nazis are on yours.
Huh? Nazi.
I think they got a Twitter argument and they put it through ChatGPT and made it into a script. But this feels just like a Twitter argument.
Your side hates Jews.
No, your side hates Jews.
Your side hates
No,
Jews.
your side hates
Your
Jews.
side hates
Your
Jews.
side hates Jews.
Your
Your
side
side
hates
hates
Jews.
Okay, that's one thing in common.
Election interference. Sex scandals. Liar. Backed by billionaires.
Democracy is on the ballot.
This could be our last election. If your
If
side,
your side wins,
it's World War III.
None of this is funny.
No matter who wins,
we all lose.
This is the kind of thing Trump supporters think would be funny.
Only winning move is not to play. How about a nice normal beer?
I wonder how much of this Elon Musk actually watched.
Want
Or if he says, hey, this is my favorite TV show because it's made for my platform.
shop.newnorm.tv.
Can somebody explain to me Fartcoin?
I made a meme coin. For theys, thems, and
The woke meme coin.
always stay woke and never let DEI die. Let's check in. Wow, woke is finally winning. Billions and billions No!
What's wrong? Your computer is binary?
First the election and now this? How do you people keep winning?
How did Trump derange you this time?
He launched a meme coin.
The voice acting is just AI voices because
That coin's worth 10 cents. A meme coin could be worth
the voice acting is just bad.
Like Trump's coin is worth billions. And your coin's only worth...
Think you can do better?
You challenging me?
My coin versus your coin. I'll even make it for you.
A norm coin?
Why not? There's butt coin, fart coin,
Can somebody explain?
I'm pretty sure this is just an ad for meme coins
unicorn fart
and
dust,
crypto
They make
scams.
coins out of farts?
worth millions, even billions.
You gotta be me.
Crypto wants more normies anyway.
Normies. Like Swifties. But for me, Norm.
Ugh.
My face on a coin. Take that, Harriet Tubman.
Ready?
I'm pretty sure they probably launched a coin when this episode aired and thought they can do a rug pull on people who actually watch them.
That is the sound of money.
The new norm ain't the same as the old.
What are comments like on this? Yeah, the computer binary joke was not a total wash. They occasionally make one joke.
What? You're a meme coin millionaire.
But they seem to be doing it unintentionally.
$1 million?
Ensalada.
Because they try to make fun of the people that, like, you know, who are on the left. Instead, they just make a decent joke that people on the left would probably use.
It's in your wallet.
My wallet's empty.
Your digital wallet.
How do I get meme coin money into my real wallet?
This looks like a fucking ad tutorial for cryptocurrency scams.
What?
I forgot my password.
You forgot your password?
I thought meme coins were a joke.
They are jokes.
Worth millions.
And you can't sell any of them.
Again, he's the butt of that joke. He missed out.
Ain't the same.
I don't get how this is supposed to be right-wing comedy. Like, they're supposed to make him like a relatable guy, but no, he's just the one getting made fun of. Like, did the leftists secretly make this?
As the old norm.
Is this someone that's really woke suddenly at Twitter
Jump into the first one.
that snuck their way in? Okay, this is another show by the Daily Wire. And the entire full episodes are on YouTube. I'm guessing they don't give a shit about copyright because nobody watches this crap. It's called Mr. Bircham. I believe Candace Owens was in it before they had a falling out when they called her anti-Semitic because she didn't support Israel. This is essentially the anti-woke version of Family Guy.
Just tell me what you need. Jump into the first one.
Rolling, speed, action.
Again, made by the Daily Wire, so you know it's going to be terrible.
Some new food. It's organic and vegan.
Dogs are supposed to eat meat. They're descendants of wolves. You ever see a vegan wolf on the Nature Channel?
I'm a vegan.
Coffee is for closers, ladies. Listen up.
Hey, don't make this a prison hug.
I'm a
They got Danny Trejo in this, okay.
for which I apologize.
I'm black, and that used to be enough, but I'm also bilingual, and I'm non-binary.
We're the Army. We drink more before 9 a.m. than you Navy pukes do all day.
He rubbed all the fur off his emotional support ferret. The damn thing looked like a four-legged penis.
Yeah, that was actually a decent joke. Yeah, it doesn't have to do with being woke or left or right or whatever. It's a pretty decent one.
That should never go together.
They got Patrick Warburton in this.
I want a burly man. They're salty and make me dizzy.
Sorry, just need to find a thingy to fix my gaming chair.
When I was on the
Well, at least we can count on the voice acting being better on this one.
5-gallon bucket was also my toilet.
But yeah, it's called Mr. Bircham.
Hey, I'm done. I'm going back to bed. Thanks a lot.
Like, I can tell you right now, this show did not do very well.
Love our new parking spots. This year, the school finally shows us they actually appreciate what we do.
It's about time.
When we went to school...
The animation's slightly better. Not a lot better, but slightly.
Remember Mr. Hastings?
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to be as nice as possible about this.
He chuck a screwdriver at you.
Put a flathead right in the fleshy part of Matt Torben's calf.
That's how I beat him out for starting defensive end. Good times. All right, man. First day of school means the annual Gage versus Bertram humiliation bet is on. $5?
Make it 10. You're snake bit when it comes to gambling. Who'd you have to win?
Sure thing.
What about placing show?
Immortal and bulletproof.
Okay, same rules apply. First one of us to get insulted by one of these punks wins the...
You suck, Mr. Buttchump!
Ah, still got it.
Damn, Bertram, these kids hate you. We didn't even make it out of the parking lot this year.
You know, kids aren't allowed to ride scooters on campus, son.
I'm well aware of the rules. I work here. Mr. Gage and Mr. Bertram, I presume.
Oh, man, is my wife...
This is the main villain of the show.
Oh, comedy.
I like his how the force is female.
My pronouns are he, him, and z. I'm a heteronormative cisgender
Oh, is the video echoing? Let me turn the volume down on this. I think my microphone might be picking it up.
white male, for which I apologize.
What?
And I am presenting as a heteronormative cisgendered male, except for that gender fluid weekend in college. Oh, we've all been there.
This is the category used for all the gender jokes.
No.
Oh, hell no.
I'm the new Jedi. That's Justice, Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Officer.
Great. The tools in my wood shop are rusty, the textbooks still have the Berlin Wall standing, and the cafeteria is serving surplus canned green beans from the first Iraq War. But the school district has much...
How do they call themselves a Jedi? That's actually kind of based.
To make sure every student, teacher, and staff member feels non-marginalized, represented, and safe.
I represent the opposite of safe.
I like how this is very clearly meant to be the villain of the show, right? And he's like, hey, I want kids to be safe. And that makes him a bad person. And he's like, oh yeah, well, I want kids to be unsafe at school. How are they this unaware of themselves, right? That they are the bad. They are literally saying anyone who wants kids to feel safe at school must be woke and bad. And they think it's cool and badass and manly for children to be shot at school, I guess. Because they fucking love the school shootings, don't they?
Remedial Auto Shop, a student's last stop before juvie.
I've been warned about you two. Your antiquated teaching philosophy strikes some as toxically masculine.
Does that scooter come in men's?
I've got my eye on you, Mr. Bertram.
Unfortunately, I'm taken.
Yeah, I think he's meant to be like the fucking Ned Flanders or whatever.
How about that? First,
Or like, no, I think he's meant to be like literally the main villain of this show. But already we're up to a great start showing you just how fucking twisted their views of what's right and what's wrong are.
Oh, man. I've missed you all summer. You're the only reason I've been able to drag myself to this hellhole. You might not be the best and the brightest.
Is there actually ship art of them?
Oh, look at you, table saw with your...
That's fucking hilarious.
Carbide 10-inch blade and Biesemeyer fence. And who could forget my trusty lathe? I love your no-nonsense practicality. And the dream died.
Wait.
Rule number 1, no phones in the wood shop.
This is an emergency. There's a cat tapping on TikTok.
That's a pretty good emergency, actually.
In the sawdust bin. Fish it out after class. This is Remedial Wood Shop. I'm your teacher, Mr. Bertram. I'd like to introduce you to my student aide, Brad Higginstaller. He's the only student allowed to use all my tools, enter my office, and forge my signature on memos I don't feel like dealing with.
The key is to give the M in Bertram a little loop at the end.
Now, I get some of you may want to pound Brad's face in for being the teacher's pet. But, Beef, he's also allowed to change your grades. Beef. Let me be clear. Like me, Wood doesn't care.
That gets us feel like a Pokemon that says his own name.
Wood will hurt you back. Wood doesn't discriminate. Wood's only...
I've been informed by Bruce Lee that boards don't actually hit back.
Discipline based on the donkey system. I hand out donkey points when you act stupid, abuse the tools, or I just don't like you.
What if I have to?
Or if you ask dumb questions. Donkey. Simple as that. Now, every time you get a donkey point, like Davey here, you move your donkey across the board. And when you get to the end, well,
I think this is they were saying the opposite of a participation badge or something.
Exactly. I made those benches with rough sawn cedar to maximize discomfort. I also sold a couple to the DMV. Bentley.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Pee before class, donkey. Also, being named after a pretentious car. Double donkey points.
Hello, Mr. Bertram.
Principal Bortles?
I've been asked to remind you that our new justice, equality, diversion, Mr. Carponzi,
has banned your safety film because of its highly problematic content.
Of course. Who would show a safety video in a shop filled with sharp blades spinning at 10,000 RPMs?
No blood on the bandsaw. Got it?
Absolutely. I promise you, I will not show blood on the bandsaw.
Oh no. He's breaking the woke rules.
Just a place to cut wood and build. It can be mighty dangerous.
Not my thumb! Ah! I'll never hitchhike again!
I think that was supposed to be funny, like he just owned the left, right, by playing the sequel.
It's organic and vegan.
Ugh, vegan. Dogs are supposed to eat meat. They're descendants of wolves. You ever see a vegan wolf on the Nature Channel?
They're totally stealing from Family Guy with these little cutaways.
And did nature intend them?
They're not being even subtle about ripping off Family Guy at this point.
Okay. Dino nuggets, done.
Jeannie, you still like dinosaurs?
Those are for Eddie.
He's 20.
Whoa! This YouTube guy is gonna cut a cedar dovetail joint by hand.
Oh, please. That hack doesn't know the difference between a coping saw and a banjo saw.
Yeah, they just showed it literally. They didn't do anything creative with it or subvert any expectations or whatever.
Kind of wrench.
Mom, just don't.
Jeannie, since you're off school for another week, how would you like to help me stage my house for the showing?
I'd rather catch a sliver in my eye from a chop saw.
Yay! Mommy-daughter time. Here, zap these for me.
Jeannie, here's a little efficiency tip. Push 3-3. Don't bother to lift your finger, drag it all the way over to the zero. It's 100% more work. And really, what's the difference between 30 seconds and 33 seconds? Nothing. Multiply that 2.5 inches over a lifetime, and you've saved a ton of time. We're talking minutes.
Gosh.
That's one of the fucking stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Of course, the laziest person on Earth would know that. Wait, Eddie.
Wait, hang on. He's judging his son for being even lazier when he was trying to advise her on how to be lazy. Fucking double standard right there. Though this definitely is a right-wing show. Zero self-awareness. The self-reflective ability of a vampire is what I usually say to people like this.
Eating with us again? Did you exhaust yourself walking up those 12 stairs?
Be nice. He's in a marathon gaming sesh. I'm getting into being an esports mom. It's like being a soccer mom who can stay in her pajamas. I'm just gonna run him down a plate real quick.
Come on.
I mean, she's a supportive mom.
Like bears. You have to let the bear hunt.
Oh, here we go. Toxic masculinity. This is what we're after.
Oh, half calf? What?
That noob is totally using an aimbot.
Turn this crap off and come upstairs and eat like a normal human bear. Bing.
Can't. I'm crushing this camper during a little PvP. Boss style.
PvP? I thought you could only get one of those if you had a girlfriend. And maybe you could get a girlfriend if you played a real sport.
This is a real sport. I'm wearing my team jersey.
16.5. What's that? Larry Bird divided by 2?
Oh, he's a Twitch streamer.
Birds are named Larry. Yes! Headshot!
Yeah, I mean, obviously the bear is not going to be as bad as being a man. That's the worst that happens.
Says the guy who's chugging an energy drink that was made in a lab in Wuhan.
It's heated, does acupuncture, and...
Oh, hang on. They're making fun of... What year did this come out in? 1 year. I imagine it must have been like during the time of COVID or just after COVID, right? They're still calling things, making fun of the word Wuhan. As if, you know, that's something to be worried about.
It's a 5-gallon bucket. There's also my toilet.
That horrible shop class slasher film traumatized my
Because that feels like a fucking dated reference now.
He keeps watching Mike Rowe videos and he's considering trade school.
Unacceptable. We will absolutely discipline Bertram for this outrageous act of emotional endangerment and blatant disregard of a safe space.
I've been meaning to have a chat with him, but his classroom's so far away.
Say no more, Principal Bortles.
I was done speaking. Get out.
That Neanderthal doesn't know who he's messing.
Dude, decolonize cafeteria menu. Update. Oh, let's get rid of Bertram. What? Upgrade. Update Tinder pics with protesting pics. Okay.
Remember, the most important rule of woodworking. Measure twice, cut once.
This tape measure's totally broken. It keeps going away. Beef!
Donkey. Donkey!
I'm feeling very triggered by this whole donkey deal.
You can't use the word triggered if you've never actually fired a weapon, donkey.
Wait, did he get triggered by the word triggered?
This is a big deal. If I sell this house, it'll mean I'm part of a very special group that sold $2 million this month. I'm like the Mary.
Oh, she works in real estate. Okay.
Mom, how hard is it to sell 2 houses in a month?
New goggles. Donkey. Screwdriver's not a chisel. Donkey.
¿Dónde está el baño?
No speaking Spanish in my class. Burro.
He wants to go to the bathroom. Why did he fucking hate crime someone for speaking Spanish?
Now it looks like the house.
I guess the joke was just, hey, he's racist towards anyone who doesn't speak English.
Jeannie, the house people want to live in doesn't really exist. We're selling a dream of perfection, like fashion models who never gain weight or Android phones that never crash.
Or the Green New Deal.
Now this house looks like a freshly groomed lion ready to pounce on potential buyers.
They're unintentionally giving the mom good dialogue to make her likable. I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be the point. You're meant to find her annoying or whatever, but...
Can see your junk? You're welcome, ladies. Also, they're not teammates if they can't smell your pits. Like I could be your teammate.
Dad, you know like half the athletes you idolize play video games.
Yeah, when they're injured or on house arrest.
Whatevs.
How can anyone not like real sports? Besides soccer, and tennis, and women's everything. Well, what happened to you? Don't you remember how we bonded over Little League?
Let's play ball.
Mm-hmm.
Strike 2.
Time out, Blue. Eddie, we've gone over this before. Watch for the indicator. Remember, the bill of my...
Oh, he remembers it one way, son remembers another way.
The bill of my cap. Then I'm grabbing my belt buckle. Cap, then belt buckle. It couldn't be simpler. Sure.
It's more like he's got abused during that whole period. I can understand why he doesn't want to do any sports when his dad treats him like this.
Strike 3, you're out.
Motherfucker's like a whole tantrum over that. Holy shit. It's how fragile do you have to be?
Wasting his life. He doesn't have a job, doesn't build anything. By the time I was his age, I was on a job site, framing houses. I'd already been in the Navy, and you know how many women I'd chosen to politely ignore? He's gonna be 70, sitting in that massage chair, staring up at that big screen like a mole man.
Oh, more dino nuggies, dude.
Just be glad he's not peeing into
Okay, that was barely a cutaway joke. He just showed what he was describing, but like, no, with no punchline.
People out there who pay to watch Eddie do absolutely nothing?
He has over 50,000 followers.
Followers?
That's actually pretty good.
Leader? Scratch that. Cult leaders actually get chicks.
These fake fruits look so real. I lost a huge sale on a duplex because the idiot buyer broke his tooth on a plastic pear.
Mom, there's clear mahogany under here, except some idiot painted over it with this horrible white paint.
Honey, I'm that idiot. White makes rooms look bigger. White sells. White helps mommy pay for family vacations and this $800 pantsuit we'll never tell your father about.
But it's a sin. It's a crime against wood. You're a wood killer. A wood killer. You are a wood killer.
Technically, I'd be a wood.
I don't get where this whole fucking act is going. With the daughter being super into woodwork or whatever. Boogie, welcome on in. Thank you for the resubscription. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. We're currently watching some anti-woke. Also, I need to update. That's my old alert. Yeah, because my PC deleted everything, so I had to reset everything. I need to update that alert box. I'll do that in a second. But yeah, we're watching some anti-woke TV shows. This is Mr. Bertram, a Family Guy ripoff made by the Daily Wire. So Ben Shapiro's behind this shit. Don't tell him I'm stealing his TV shows right now. This is technically piracy, but I don't think the Daily Wire give a shit about their shows because people are uploading them to YouTube with zero consequence. In fact, got 10k views. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure the only view this getting is from people making fun of it.
I see why you went with Killer. Trust me, honey, this is standard in the biz. That's why we call it eggcell white.
Eggshell is the texture, not the color. And how would you like it if somebody covered you in white paint?
If it was Jason Momoa, I'd be fine.
See, she's making some good jokes, but I think they're being unintentionally funny.
Corral used to take until Christmas break.
So what now? Do we just...
Yeah, it's got like the Newground style like animation because it's on like really low frames of animation. You can tell they somewhat made it on a budget.
To write a bright red F next to your name in my grade book.
Please? Oh, please? I need to pass all my classes or my stepdad won't pay for my lip fillers.
Your generation needs to stop worrying about grades and start worrying about being able to take care of yourselves. If Mommy and Daddy didn't come home tonight, would you even be able to make yourself dinner?
Did something happen to Mommy and stepdaddy?
White bread and Four Loko. Beef!
There is a way you can still pass my class and get out of the corral. Show up at my house at 0 Light 30 this Saturday for a donkey workday. And you can learn some actual building skills. This is a top secret extra credit op. If I get a call from any of you donkeys' parents, you'll never leave the corral again.
Mr. Bertram.
You can come too.
Yes.
I don't get what kind of fucking BS he's pulling here with this. Like, where is this going to show that the woke is bad?
Most of you are only going to get a sanding block. If you can do basic math, take a tape.
He's fucking forcing them to renovate his house to pass his class. I think this is technically child labor.
Like you taught me, Mr. B.
This kid doesn't need extra credit. He's just out here for the love of the blade.
I had to go to inpatient care for my love of the blade.
Finally, someone who knows their way around a blade. Go help.
I think that was a self-harm joke. In which case, do you know what? That actually wasn't too bad. It was inappropriate, but they got one good joke in there that's, you know, anti-woke, I guess.
She covered up a clear mahogany mantle with white paint.
Well, that's just a crime against wood.
That's what I said. Ugh.
I don't get what this obsession with wood is. Like, did the person who made the show really fucking love woodwork or something?
She's like the son I never had.
And you're about to be the husband.
Oh, I get it now. This is making fun of the fact that he wanted a son like that. And he got a girl, and girls aren't as good as boys, so clearly he doesn't want her as much. But he appreciates the fact that she's into the things he wants his son to be in. Okay, I get it. It's a gender thing. Another bit of toxic masculinity.
I wish I could help, but I have to get back to supervising. These are not the type of kids you can leave alone with power tools.
When I move to Hawaii, you're taking Jeannie.
Deal. As long as you take Eddie. Love you, honey. Where's my coffee?
What does getting you coffee teach us about building?
Then I'm less likely to fail your terrible workmanship if I'm properly caffeinated.
How is this man straight when he's got a mug that says I love wood? Oh, the woke Jedi teacher.
Assemble the disciplinary tribunal.
Oh, shit.
Katy Perry's fight song.
Now playing Katy Perry's fight song. Would you like to resume your search for Nancy Pelosi bikini pics?
Heck yeah!
Man, you better watch yourself. This is the first disciplinary tribunal since that bio teacher pistol whipped the kid with a dead frog. And that kid had it coming.
Carponzi wants me fired because he thinks I'm too tough on my kids. But where's it end? Last semester, I got written up for saying this kid threw like a girl. But then, 2 months later, that same kid started identifying as a girl. And nobody apologized to me. Crickets. I was early money.
He helped crack that show.
I'd be careful if I was you. The way you let the kids drag race the driver's ed car, you might be next.
No, they can't touch me. I'm black, and that used to be enough.
Oh, they're bringing black privilege.
It says here you speak Spanish?
Si, senora.
Eso será útil con nuestros estudiantes mexicano-americanos. No estás de acuerdo?
Si? And I'm non-binary.
You don't even know what that means.
You're an average white guy, but this is how I identify with the district. I'm bulletproof.
Man, that's genius. Well, I might be...
Oh my god, they're trying to work in the victim complex into this.
White paint painters here as fast as possible. I mean, not white painters. They can be white or any other color as long as they can paint white.
I think the mom is actually genuinely a good character. They've got her they've given her some good lines, but you can tell it's not intentional.
I'm not letting you paint this fireplace. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! This ugly white paint has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! This ugly white paint has got to go.
No, they're here early.
They're trying to make fun of her, but like, they're not doing very good.
Hi, I'm so happy you decided to swing by this afternoon.
What's wrong with the fireplace?
Oh, we're just having a little work done. Just visualize a nice, clean, white painted fireplace.
We wanted to show the wood in all its glory, lady.
Why is there a small girl handcuffed to that mantle?
Don't worry, she doesn't actually come with the house, unless you want her.
Too weird. Let's get out of here.
Wait, hang on. My daughter didn't want this fireplace to be painted white because she thinks the original wood looks better.
We're buying a house, not a barn.
DEI characters, right?
It's not my problem.
Okay, for your information, that is clear mahogany.
Mahogany!
Mahogany, right there. I think that fireplace looks amazing and makes this house a home.
Kevin, let's go.
Don't forget to take one of my cards.
I'm really sorry, Mom.
We were watching a worse show earlier, Buggy.
Love that you fight for what you believe in.
This one is slightly better.
We should do it again.
Not a lot.
Wait till you see what I did to the basement.
This is why I'm going to drink barrels of wine during your teenage years.
We recognize Richard Bircham before...
Let the record show I'm a dick.
Oh, okay. Dick Bircham before the Sunland School District Disciplinary Tribunal to address a complaint from Mr.
As a warrior for equality, I wear the robe of the Order who fought for social justice in a galaxy far...
I like how he's a Jedi, like social justice Jedi.
Mr. Bircham.
Fucking great. I know he's meant to be the villain here, but I think it's kind of funny.
Just so you're aware,
I'm not laughing at him, I'm laughing with him.
force you to join, then they take your money and spend it on stuff you don't agree with. That's already my life. I'm married.
Mr. Bircham is charged with using systemic student oppression, publicly shaming them, and then forcing...
Like, he's such a ridiculous caricature of what the right think the left are.
Literally made them slaves. Literally.
Literally.
He called me a donkey.
I want to know who wrote this shit.
One time when I just got a drink of water.
You were drinking out of the eye wash station.
But he also taught me how to use a totally sick orbital sander, and I'm actually starting to like woodworking.
Thank you.
He grade shamed me, name shamed me, fat shamed me, screen shamed me, fashion shamed me, shame me. Huh.
Is this where LARP Club meets? Mother Teresa?
Was that Harry Potter cosplayer?
Mr. Bircham. Three of a kind, really, as far as I'm concerned.
Next! Hola, mi nombre es Juan.
What did he just say?
El señor Bircham es un buen maestro. Me ha enseñado muchas cosas. Me gustaría que saliera con mi madre.
See. Okay, I'll translate for Juan, since I do speak a little Spanish. Mr. Bircham is a terrible teacher. He's taught me nothing, and he hates my mother.
Hello, I teach Spanish. Do you have any witnesses, Mr. Bircham?
Yes, I do.
This makes no sense. Why do the kids suddenly love him now?
Who's a good boy? Where's the squirrel? There's a squirrel. See? I can waste your time, too.
Now, Mr. Bircham is going to deny having the kids over for 4
Is that what he did? Just act like a bit of a dick.
Of course I did it. Between budget cuts, crappy old equipment, playing musical pronouns, lazy parents sending them delivery dash in the middle of class.
Wait, is this how the episodes end? Just him having a fucking stupid rant?
The students, that's who.
Oh, how we suffer. Oh, beef.
Yeah, apparently they're making fun of Harry Potter cosplayers, even though, like, they also suddenly really love J.K. Rowling. I don't know, when was this show, like, fucking put in production? Because a lot of the jokes in this have been pretty dated, but apparently it's pretty recent. Recent enough that Candace Owens was going to be in it.
Using actual vocational skills.
Oh, this is a lovely speech.
It really is.
But we need to ask ourselves one simple question. Is it okay for one of our faculty members to exploit students while the rest of us have to follow the rules?
Great question. Because what are the rules, really?
This is such a fucking shit TV show, because it's the same thing as the new norm that we watched earlier. Like, it just ends with two people arguing over whatever talking point the right are mad about.
Ms. Molina, I seem to remember
Like, it's like watching a Twitter argument. And I don't know why anyone would think that's entertainment of any kind.
only yesterday you asked Brad Higginstaller to carve you a doorstop that looked like Lady Gaga.
Poker Face, best song ever.
I had to look up this.
Oh, Poker Face is a banger.
Turns out she's not even a baby or a lady. I'm teaching kids how to build things while I'm building their character. That's what America is all about.
And everybody claps. Okay, these are people who fucking hated him a moment ago, but now they're all cheering for him because he had a big fucking meltdown and ranted at them for a bit.
About building things, or at least it
This is 100% just wish fulfillment on whatever the right thing they do. This is what they think happens when they win an argument, if they ever win one.
warrants punishment.
You don't have to go any further, Mr. Bircham. We've made our decision.
This is so nonsensical.
So you only got 3 days of unpaid suspension.
Yeah.
Oh, he got suspended. Okay.
Way to stick it to the man, Bircham.
What have I said about your sticking to the man talk, young lady?
Not while Mom's around.
What we need is for you to focus all that intensity.
I'm noticing a trend between these like far right, like right wing, anti-woke shows, and it shows the main character as the loser that always ends up losing. It's funny seeing that the right see themselves as losers.
Bircham's kitchen.
He's hungry. His KD ratio in
Because the woke left-wing TV shows they all hate have really relatable characters.
All right. Still not really.
You know, people you can empathize with. And then all the right-wing characters are dicks that, you know, get screwed in the end. He got suspended for 3 days. That's not a win. Oh, that's... Let's chat. Alright, gun to your head. If you had to watch an entire show on repeat, would you pick Mr. Bircham, would you pick New Norm? Which of these two terrible fucking shows would you pick? I've got an appropriate background. I love that he switched to this background for this moment. Yeah, if you had to pick one of these... I mean, I don't know if I'd pick Mr. Bircham. It's got better animation, I guess, but like... And I'm noticing a lot of similarities between the two shows as they try to be anti-woke. In the sense that, like, they're making fun of themselves. Because they are the butt of their own jokes. And a lot of the humor is unintentional humor. Because the things that I actually did find funny were things where, like, they tried to make fun of the left, but it's not actually making fun of the left. It's slightly better, yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah, the lack of Elon Musk makes it better. The fact that Elon showed up in that thing was fucking insane. And he didn't have any speaking... I mean, thankfully, he didn't say anything. He had no speaking lines. Oh, man, that's actually insane. Anyway, I'll be clipping this for YouTube later, so if anyone's watching this on YouTube and would like to show some appreciation for the fact that I put myself through this crap, right? I'm pretty sure I've lost some IQ points watching that. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm literally very close to getting 1K subscribers. I think I'm like less than 30 away right now. So hopefully I can hit that by the end of this year. Boogie, I'm doing you a favor by not showing you it, okay? Because it was bad. I think what I will do, I might play some Marvel Rivals. Let me check if, I know May is currently streaming. Is she also playing Marvel Rivals? Or is she doing something else? I think I just saw her log in. Let me just double check. I'll check with her later. I want to do some rank myself first. Let me try and get myself to gold rank. So I'm going to switch to Marvel Rivals. Let's play. Watch this. Get rid of that. So let me change my game. Oh, hang on. Before I do, There is something I need to do. I need to add back in. Hang on. Let's chat. I need to fix my alerts real quick. That's real. I remembered. They still got my old alerts on there, which not the worst thing, but I want to have everything, you know, be on theme. So let me quickly do that. Where's my alerts? Go. Theme elements. Have a look. Where is my overlay? Oh, I still have my because I had because I streamed. Well, I got a key for Expedition 33. I actually had an alert box and chat box for Expedition 33 I could have used. Hang on, one thing. We go. All right, let me quickly send a test alert. Or at least replay one of them. Let me replay this one. There we go. Okay.
Boogarom
That's
just
working fine.
resubscribed for 13 months. Hello, Obi.
How did
Hello,
you
everyone.
how did you find it, Rychrome? I thought it was a pretty good show this year. I thought the game was actually pretty good. They've had some very disappointing ones in the past. Got an overlay I need to put back on. It did sweep. Okay, that should be fine. Continue. Hang on. I got a little counter thing I can put back on. I had it set up. Alright, let me go back to this. Add browser. Check what it's called on my... Okay. I'm happy as well. I think it's the biggest win France has ever gotten. It's well deserved. Right, there we go. That's my counter at the top. That'll tell you how many games I win or lose. Let me just quickly test a few things. I'll make it hide. Okay, and then visible. Yes, there we go. Okay. Me also 1 second. Okay, so now when I hide it, do that. When I release it, okay, good. Let me also move down a little bit because that's there. Okay. There we go. So if I... Perfect. Oh, hang on. I might want to change that. I might want to do it from the side. So if I do it this way. Now, there we go. That's better. That's much smoother. They also got a new Tomb Raider as well, which is interesting. It looks like they're rebooting it again. They're not going to continue the previous reboot they had with Crystal Dynamics and Square Enix. Obviously, because the studio changed. So they're no longer, well, with Square Enix. Square Enix sold the rights to it to Embracer Group, so I'm not surprised. But I'm going to miss the Square Enix Lara. I thought she was quite good. Same. That's one of the things I've been begging for. Like, I'm really annoyed at Jurassic World and so many things like Walking with Dinosaurs and every dinosaur documentary still has scaled dinosaurs. I'm like, we've known dinosaurs have had feathers for decades now. But because they want to keep selling toys of using molds they've already made, they just want to show scaly dinosaurs. I'm like, no, give us feathered dinosaurs. And Tomb Raider did. I'm hoping it's a trend that continues and we see more feathered dinosaurs. I think dinosaurs need feathers. Alright, let me pause my music and get Marvel Rivals on screen. Like, it's a missed opportunity, I think, for Jurassic World, because they keep trying to introduce new dinosaur designs. But they don't want to show any like, feathered dinosaurs for whatever reason. Well, where's my game capture? Okay. My hotkey not set up. Hang on a second. Browser capture. Where's game capture? Okay, it should be this. God damn it. Not gonna work, is it? They didn't run as I need to run it as administrator, which means I have to close and start again. No, hang on. I'm going to Frankenstein this. There we go. Okay. I'll have to sort this out later. To be fair, we've been getting a lot of really good video game adaptations. I think Sonic 3 was robbed for best adaptation. Like, it didn't even get nominated when the really bad Until Dawn movie was there. But, like, we've literally had, like, really good TV shows and movies based on video games now, so I'm hoping it continues. I'm gonna do a quick play, I think, at first. Hang on. Is it not working? Where's my window capture not working? Okay, no, that's not working. One moment, I'm gonna use display capture. This working? Is this working? No, okay. Give me one moment. I'm gonna stop and start my stream. because I didn't start in administrative mode, admin mode. Okay, one moment. I'll be